One of the things the internet has done is removed many of the constraints that have been placed on us by previous iterations of presentation mechanisms. So for instance, the playlist that you can make today is unconstrained by space for the most part. I mean, yes, the space of your iPhone could technically be all the songs in your playlist, but it'd be a lot of songs. But it used to be that if you made like a mixtape or a mix CD, like a CD was limited to 72 minutes, one side of a tape was 45 minutes. And I think there's actually value to those limitations because it forces you to think creatively. And I talked about this previously about how great it was to have an editor for some of my written work and be forced to write and rewrite to get real clarity around my thoughts. And the more I think about the idea of creating constraints, the more I think it's important for maintaining a higher quality bar. I think there are too many times where blog posts go on and on just because there's no limitation on space. And I mean, if you think about the printed word, magazines had limitations on the number of pages that could be used for a particular article because they had a maximum page count for the entire publication. Now you've got basically unlimited space, and it causes people to put in a lot of filler that doesn't need to be there. And so I think this idea of constraints and creating constraints for yourself in any creative endeavor you do, whether it's the particular medium, if you're a photographer, maybe using a particular style of camera to achieve a more challenging result, or if you're an artist, the type of art materials that you use for your creations are a constraint. And in the digital world, because we don't have those constraints, we kind of need to place them on ourselves sometimes in order to get a better result. I don't know.